Hi, and welcome back to 5-Minute Chemistry with Always Eclectic Stacy. We're working on the covalent bond series, and this is the 7th example of how to take a covalent name and write it into a molecular formula. Let's get going. And welcome back to Always Eclectic Stacy. This is 5-Minute Chemistry, where you get chemistry concepts or examples in 5 minutes less. You're in our covalent bonding series, and today we're taking covalent names and converting them into covalent compounds. If you have not watched our video on common Greek prefixes or common non-metallic roots, this would be a great time to pause and review those videos, or you could cannonball it right in. If you've been following this series and you know the basics or think you know the basics, this is a great time to pause and see if you can get the answer for this before I show you the answer. And then you can work through the video to see what you did right and what you did wrong. Here we go. Let's get started. First, we're going to go ahead and look for the numbers that go with whatever prefixes or words we have. So the first thing we're going to do is look at sulfur. Sulfur is written one time. There is no prefix, and we know that the first time we write an element in the first part, so the first word of a two-name or multiple name thing, you do not have to write the prefix mono. It's assumed because you're writing the element name once. So we know that sulfur will have one. Then we're going to go ahead and look at the second word, hexabromide. So we know that brom is a common non-metallic group, so we're going to look at the word in front of it, or the prefix in front of it, which is hexa, which means 6. So now we have a 1 and a 6. Now we can go ahead and look up our element symbols. So we're going to look at the periodic table and match the symbol, the word sulfur, to the symbol, and you're going to come up with the symbol S. Then you're going to look up bromide, and you're not going to be able to find bromide because no ides are on the periodic table. So then you're going to remember that you have to look up the common non-metallic root, which is this area before the ide. So it's brom is a non-metallic root, hexa is your Greek prefix, and ide is your suffix. So now you're going to look up a chemical symbol that goes with brom, and so that's going to be the element name that starts with brom, or you're going to remember your non-metallic roots and remember this is bromine, and that's going to be Br. Now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and put it all together. So we're going to write S one time, and now you're going to pause because you're going to want to write that 1 as a subscript, but you don't write 1s as a subscript because you've already written the S one time. Then you're going to go ahead and write Br right next to the S because it is a compound, so they do go right together and get squished. Remember, caps are important. And write that 6 as a subscript. So that means 1 sulfur, 2 6 bromines in this compound, or sulfur hexabromide. If you like this content, please let me know and watch other videos or some of my other videos. If you got it right, let me know down below so we could cheer with you because we are a great learning community here. Otherwise, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we can check you all out tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.